into slices, or as I like to call it, it's like a single leg sort of variation, a little movement here. So slices are about just controlling the legs. So the movement is the back is pressed flat, hip distance apart with the legs. We're aiming for like a 45-degree angle with the legs. We're going to have one leg straight and one leg bent, and that's where it's going to get confusing a little bit for the mind as well as the body, but we want the leg tension to remain the same. So if we have that bent leg and one leg reaching up to the ceiling, and then we just lower and swap, and we're going to bend one leg as the other leg reaches up to the ceiling, and then lower and swap. So we're starting, as you can see, in this angled position. We want the leg tension to remain exactly the same in the strings, and we can tell if it does or it doesn't. Then we just lower and then we're back. So it's quite a great one for coordination, and you can really feel that pull down the back of the leg there. So just check in on comfort for your clients. So I'm going to reduce the springs just down to a medium spring, thinking about my one leg that's going to be in the strap. I'm going to swing the legs over the top, and I'm just going to choose whichever leg, and it doesn't matter which, because obviously you're going to do both. So we get them into position. We're going to hold the other leg either in tabletop, or they could just have the balls of the feet just gently resting there. So we just have a nice straight leg here, and I'm just going to hold this leg, and so we're just going to lower and lift. Now you hopefully will see that my leg is moving around, so my pelvis is not stable. So I'm just going to try that again, and I'm just going to start again, and I'm just going to reach along into the strap. So just doing single leg variation. The easiest way to get people to swap legs is not to come out totally. It is to grab the other strap, to put the other foot into that strap, and then take the leg out, and off you go again. And we'll just lowering and lifting. Another option for your clients can be to use the spare strap as like a safety ripcord. So should the leg be getting pulled around too much, they could just use that, and it just helps them. So some clients, when they first get on, they might need this as a little bit of safety, a bit of confidence. With single leg variations, you can bring the spare leg into play by, you could do some scissors, like on the mat, some mat work scissors. You could do some leg circles by keeping one leg still and doing some circles this way. And so just allowing your imagination and your client's abilities to guide you through some extra movements while you have them in this position. Also, I do enjoy a tabletop where we have to straighten out one leg and return, and this reminds me of single leg stretch. And then of course we could do double leg stretch, which is always just much more complicated for the brain if there's only one leg in the straps.